Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today I'll be doing a side-by-side comparison of my new 2021 Christian Planner and my 2020 Christian Planner that you see me do my my sermon notes in it, as well as the weekly reading that we're reading through the Bible. I jot down that summary for that particular chapter. So there's some differences that I like in the new planner versus the old planner. And I just wanted to share it with you because I was on the edge for 2021 as to which kind of planner I was going to get. And I was tempted to get the Passion Planner because I love to see Michelle do hers. Lakeisha does one. And couple of other people do the Passion Planner, and I was really liking it and tempted to get it, but you have to do what's practical for you and what works for you. And the Christian Planner, the way that it's set up, it does achieve the purposes that I need it for. So I went ahead and I bought the new one, and I'm excited to share with you guys, and maybe this may be a different kind of planner that you may consider. Thank you for watching, and remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. Take care. I am so excited. One, the box is beautiful. I love anything pastel, and it's yellow. So this is really sunny and bright and just kind of makes you happy. It reminds me of Tam because Tam loves the color yellow, and so it does make you happy. So it comes in a nice box. And let's take a look at the differences between the two. This video won't be sped up for the purpose of clarity and so that I can compare the planners. So this is how it comes. I purchased the spiral last time. Well, I can't say they didn't have an option. I don't think, because I've looked into the Christian Planner, and to get it as a gift I was excited, and I don't think that they had a spiral bound. So I got a spiral bound. And so there's your basic entry, your name and your email. I'm not going through every single thing, but the majority of things I'm going to compare. You got your 2021 overview, the holidays, some different emphasis and ways that you can, I guess, use the planner and things like that. I really didn't read this part because I don't need it. Has the same my vision board and bucket list that I didn't do in the other planner, but this year I am going to decorate the vision board, and I'm going to show you how it looks in the old planner just so you can see, because I don't think you've ever seen it in my planner. So as you can see, there's a stark difference. The page is much bigger for the bucket list. You see there's much more space, and then everything is kind of like sectioned off. And with this my vision board in the new Christian planner, they've gotten rid of that black strip. I think I'll show you again the black strip, and kind of just made it more just plain and uniform. And the bucket list is larger, and the space to create is smaller, but the bucket list below has more options and more space. I guess they did maybe some type of focus group to find out, what people liked and didn't like about the previous planners. And then here we have the healthy habit goals. I didn't use that because I used something else. Daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. And then your 21 goals, and where you can write them down and do some type of also vision kind of illustrations in it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like in the old Christian planner. Okay, so here's the old Christian planner, and it has daily, often, 1 to 2 times a week, 1 to 2 times a month, 1 to 3 times a year. And they just changed it and just put daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. I guess they just kind of minimized it not to be so overwhelming. And so you can just write that. I think I'm going to use that this year. And then there's the 2021 goals comparison. Let me see if I can lift it up. I think I've shown it already in the new planner. Sorry, I'm a little out of frame here. But there you have it. Another space. Same space is about the same. Yeah. So here we have the monthly spread, and the typing and the darkness of the black ink is not as bold, and I think I like that because I think it just stuck out too much to have that big black strip going across each page and things like that. They've also added tabs. If you notice at the right hand corner, January, it has a tab, and then my top 3, it has a list. See how it has notes to the left, and then see the bold November, the big, it's just bold. Now they kind of minimized it and took out that strip, and like I said, there it is, there's a tab. So I like that kind of more of a clean, sleek look. And then they added a monthly finance tracker. That wasn't in the old planner. I like that because I have another notebook that I do my own chart with my personal credit cards, and when bills are due and things like that outside of the, the digital notifications. I like to see it before me, and I really like that. So I think I'm going to be using that. And then they added like a coloring page. That wasn't in the old planner. I do like that. And here you have it here. They changed the titles. It used to say weekly sermon, and I'll show it to you in my old Christian planner, and Bible study on the other side. I guess in the focus group, they realized that everyone doesn't want to use theirs for a weekly sermon notes or Bible study. So they just kept it weekend devotion, and you can choose reflection, preparation, sermon notes, or just free space. So, and it's blank, which is really cool. And then over there is reflections, and it's hard to see, but to the right, the lines are very faint. So if you wanted to write, you can stay straight. And here we have oh, I'm sorry. See how they have the Bible study in the old one, sketch, prepare. They changed it and took out that bold strip. So you can see that. You see the difference? It just looks like plain. I like that. No struggle with trying to cover that bottom. Remember the struggle? Okay, here we go. There we go. Weekly goals. And here we have the day and the night, just like the old one, just not as bold. And then the free space at the bottom is not as bold either. And there we have it. You see that? The notes took out that bold. You have your free space. And then your tracker, they minimized the tracker. See how much? It's like 3 rows there. Here we have in the new one 2 rows, and I can cover that. I'm not going to stress out about that, and who knows, I may even use it. And then it's still vertical, so I can still work with that. I can switch it up, or I may stay vertical. I don't know. It depends on what I feel. So there's a difference. I really like the new planner. I really do, and I love the fact that it's spiral, because as you can see, my planner was getting thicker. Let's see, still have the tabs. So nothing else has much changed. So I'm just trying to flip through to see if there's any difference. Each month, I didn't notice that each month there is a coloring page, and for each month you have the monthly finance tracker, which is good. And I'm going to color those, so I think that's really cool. And it's a nice little focus for the month. I really like that. And then again, we have the finance tracker right there. As I stated, I use another little book that I got from Walmart. I think it's like some kind of bullet journal thing that I actually mark off each credit card that I have, and then when it's due and how much I'm going to pay and the balance. So it's going to go into there. So it's kind of like minimizing a lot of things. And I think I'm going to be using this Christian planner more for other things than just those notes, and it'll be fine. You can always tear out those pages if I didn't want them to stay there after the year is over, and I'll still have my notes and my readings and things like that. So I'm really excited. It's really nice. I like it. So this may be something that you may consider if you're looking for a planner and you are up in the air about one and you want to invest in a nice one. This is another option. It also has a back pocket, which is really cool. I didn't realize that the other one had a back pocket, but it did, and I'll end up showing that. And then you have your Christian holidays, and look, shameless plug, time to reorder. And then I realized in the other planner, because it was a gift, so I never paid attention to it, in the back when you're done it says time to reorder. Another shameless plug. But anyway, I hope you like this side-by-side comparison. I really like it. I'm excited. It's nice gray. I may cover the top, I don't know, with some little ephemera and stickers and things like that. And then I have this. This has blessed me so much. I hope Lynn from my church sees this, and I hope that she sees that I have totally used this thing to the hilt. I'm so grateful that she and her husband, like I said, purchased it for me and gave it to me for Christmas, and it's just been a blessing, and I really like it. So I hope you guys like this side-by-side comparison, and thank you for watching. Take care.